Hey everyone, this is Attackers and I'm back with another installment of the solo send-off series. So, over the years my collection has grown a lot, and I've realized it's just too big. I want to make sure the games I own actually get played more often, and that means letting some of them go, even if it hurts. At the same time, there are so many games I still want to feature here at least once on this channel, but I can't record them all, there just isn't enough time. Well, that's where you come in. In each episode of the series, I'll show you 4 games from my to-sell pile. Then I'm asking you to decide which of them should get a final spotlight, a solo playthrough, maybe an overview, before I sell them. The others, they go straight to the trade pile. You can vote for your favorite game in the latest YouTube community post on my channel right now. You'll find the link to it in the pinned comment. The 2 games with the most votes will stay, just long enough for me to make one last video about them, and then they'll be on their way too. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so let's look at the 4 games for this episode. Let's start with the rather recent games. I think I got this last year or 2 years ago. I think 2 years ago at Spiel in Essen. I was really excited for this. This is like a solo dungeon crawl game, and this is set in the world of Pest. Pest is like another board game, like a regular one that I haven't played. But it's like a pretty cool theme because you are like a plague doctor and you like embark on a mission and try to heal like this region from the plague, right? And also you need to fight monsters and bandits, complete quests, and then you like also gain more abilities. Sounds really great. The issue with this game mainly was that it just wasn't designed like up to the end, right? Because there actually are possibilities where you can get stuck. And you have no way of progressing, right? And that's not even your fault. It's just random luck, right, of the draw. Online on BoardGameGeek, Geek, I think the designers have actually said like how you can remedy that with like a house rule kind of thing, right? But still, like I have the feeling that the game just wasn't designed like perfectly the way they wanted to. It's not a bad game. It's just like that design flaw didn't sit right with me. Also, this was not one of the most exciting games. It's not a bad one, but it's not one that I reached for when I actually want to play a solo game. But if you want to see it on the channel, because there are some people who like this game quite a bit, well, that's your chance to vote for it. Next up, we have something quite less known, I think, right? And that is Overbooked by Darryl Chow. And this is like a puzzle game where you are trying to puzzle passengers in your cabin, in your plane cabin, in order to like for them to score like perfectly. Like each passenger type has like a different way of scoring, and you always like draft like one of these cards in the middle that tell you exactly which passengers you can get into which positions, and this is like how you like puzzle that together. On paper, this sounds really fun, and it's also like a fun theme. It's just I just didn't find the puzzle very exciting. There are like games that I find like much more interesting than this one, and this is why this hardly ever hits the table anymore. But it's not a bad game, and if you would like to see it on the channel, well, now you can vote to see it on the channel. Next up is probably like my favorite game of these 4, and that is Fit to Print by Peter McPherson, published by AEG and Flat Out Games. This is a pretty cool theme. What you're actually doing is you have your front page here, and you are like drafting like newspaper tiles and putting them here on your puzzling them on your front page in order to have like to like score like in specific patterns, and that is very cool. It's actually a very good puzzle. It is also very fun, and the theme and the artwork just amazing. This still doesn't hit the table very often. The reason for that is I have quite a few puzzle games at home, and others I just enjoy more than this one here. And also this is a real-time game. And I don't like the real-time aspect here too much. That's like the issue, right? When you play solo, it's like a puzzle mode that is very well done, right? So you can puzzle, you just don't have any time constraints, you just puzzle together like the best scoring front page, so to speak. But still, as a solo gamer, this isn't the perfect game in my opinion, and I don't like real-time games too much, right? It's a shame because the theme is so amazing. If they remade this game or made like a follow-up to that without any real-time stuff and with the same theme, similar artwork and everything, I think I would get this then again, because then I think would be the game that I would love to play. So if you want to see it on the channel, let me know. This is your chance. Next up, and last for today, is My Farm Shop. by Rüdiger Dorn. This is I got this game back then, despite like the artwork, the box cover, which I don't like at all. Gotta be honest here. Sorry to the artist. It's not bad, but it just looks like a mobile game somehow. I don't know. But I got this because this is supposed to be similar to Space Base and also Machiko. That you have you roll dice on your farm to trigger like specific cards, but everybody, like all players, get that, right? It's like that idea that one player rolls and everybody gets like the rewards there, and that is a very cool mechanism. I just found that this mechanism doesn't work well in Space Base and also doesn't work very well in Machiko. Both games I don't like very much, right? Because I just think they are flawed. And I thought my farm shop would remedy that, and it kind of does. I think this is the game where the mechanism works the best. And also the theme was quite cool, sure. I just didn't find the game very fun. I don't know. Somehow there was something missing in my opinion. And this is why I played it a few times, thought like, okay, that's cool. But it never hit the table again. So this is why I'm also selling that off. But if you want to see it on the channel, this is your chance to let me know. Those are the 4 games up for discussion this time. So now it's your turn. Head over to the YouTube community tab on my channel and cast your vote. Pick the game you'd like to see get one last spotlight on the channel. Thanks for helping me shape my channel by doing that. I also want to thank you all for your support, especially I want to give a shout out to my generous patrons. The big thanks go to Thagano for supporting me at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that, I truly appreciate you. You can also support me by watching, liking and commenting on my videos, subscribing to my channel, support me on Patreon and joining my Discord server to hang out with me and my amazing community. Alright, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the very next video. Take care everyone, stay safe and cheers.